What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Saturday, or should I say Saturday? It's a June 25th, 2022 payday type of day here at Novatech. Now, I didn't get the chance to say yesterday what the percentage was for this week, but I'm going to do that today. For those of you that didn't know, I'm sure most of you already know this already. And then, of course, we get paid from our active earnings today. So this is not going to be a long video, but it's going to be strong because Novatech did some strong things. Before I get started, I want to remind all of you that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. If you like this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. First thing I want to make sure I remind everyone about Novatech is if you have gotten an account with Novatech and you don't fund it in the first 48 hours, you'll have to create a new account, all right? And some of you are creating accounts, but you're not funding them, all right? So you're finding yourself not able to log in. You're finding yourself having to sign up all over again. What my suggestion to you would be is to not get started until you're ready to fund the account. When you're ready to fund the account, then you make the account. You take that time to go ahead and fund it while you make it. All right. That's my suggestion. You do whatever you want. It's your account, but I'm just trying to save some people the hassle. And maybe some people did not know that information. I'm going to try to say that a little bit more often because I understand this platform, because of what it has done in the space, is gaining popularity and it's growing more and more every day. People are looking for sustainable options. People are looking for ways to compound. People are looking for ways to get a part of platforms that are going to last for the long haul, not just ones that are going to be here for a few days and then they're out of here. We're talking about a platform that is now officially into its 4th year of business, just celebrating 3 years, doing exactly what we're doing right now, cranking out that crypto. And there's a lot of millionaires that have been made from this platform already. Longevity is what I believe gets us over the hump. Of course, with me, I decided to reverse engineer this platform to create an income for myself. So I just continually add to my account. We can't always do that, but what we have here is an opportunity to do that and feel a little bit more comfortable than we have felt in this space. All right. And that's just my opinion. I feel a lot more comfortable, but I know there's a lot of people that feel just like me. And I also know that there's a lot of people that believe that this platform is just a ticking time bomb away from going away. And to those people, I would say, even though that may be a surprise to a lot of people, it's not a surprise to all of us because we understand that that kind of thing happens. But when you have a platform that has done such an amazing job of sustaining itself thus far, you can pretty much assume, well, I pretty much assume that they got the game down pat. They understand what's legal, what's not legal, what they can do, what they can't do. A lot of that they talked about on their Zoom call of the day. So for those of you who missed that, go and tune into that. But I want to make sure everyone understands that today is an active payday. For those of you that have been sharing your links, getting people involved in the platform Novatech, your payday is today. All right. Whether it's the check matching bonus that you get from the volume that you have created, or whether it's the residual portion of membership fees being paid under you, or the many ways that you get paid in Novatech. It's just an amazing platform that pays you in a plethora of ways. While saying that today is the day that you get paid. The active people got paid yesterday, and that's what we're going to talk about right now. So I want to go ahead and jump into the Telegram where we have updates that say yesterday, June 25th. Well, it says June 25th on here. It's Saturday. But June 24th really is when we get our portion of income that we get passively. And we earned 2.78% for the week. Got to clap that up. Got to clap that up. Novatech is just steady. It just continues to be steady in the space. And that's what we look for here at BOJ. We started off in our journey in the hype game, understanding the risk. And I believe that was the best place to start because it allows you to really understand the risk of the space and decide whether you want to keep playing or not. When you keep playing, you get exposed to different types of opportunities. Now, Novatech was not the sexiest opportunity for me when I saw it. You know, seeing 2.78% when I first got started would not excite me unless that was per day. But now I'm in a different place. I understand that these platforms that pay guaranteed amounts and the platforms that say they're going to be here for, 6 months, 8 months, you never really know. But if they're guaranteeing 3%, 4%, 5%, sometimes even 1% and 2% a day, they just didn't have a track record of lasting more than a month, really. If you got lucky, it lasted maybe a month. But we're talking about the difference of lasting months to the difference to going into its 4th year in business, doing what it's doing. So I'm in the President's Club. Those of you that know what the President's Club is, it is pretty much just having over $100,000 worth of skin in the game. VIP is when you have over 25, and that is the point where you will have no more fees to pay. So right now, I'm not paying any membership fees. Everything that I'm making is straight profit. And it's an amazing thing, and I'm able to decide whether I want to pull that out, and you guys can do the math on $100,000 and 2.78. That's what I call reverse engineering a platform to create an income for myself. So depending on what the weekly percentage is, if it's averaging 3%, and that's not a future projection, that's just what it's done in the past, right? If it averages 3% and I'm making $3,000 a week, that can either set up really amazing compounding abilities if you trust the platform to go long-term. And I have compounded some and I have withdrawn some. And withdrawn allows me to make around $12,000 a month just from one platform. Now, a lot of people aren't going to be able to do that. A lot of people are going to be building up to that level. And to those people, I would say this is probably the only platform, or one of the very few platforms in the space that I trust, that I'd be able to have that opportunity to build with the earnings that I'm making in the platform and can just continue to build on it and create higher incomes as time goes on. So, of course, these are all my opinions, but my opinion is based on my experience. And I have been in this platform since November of last year. So I got in late November. We have achieved the rank of executive. I want to clap that up. In total volume, we are just south of $1 million. And I always told myself, well, one, we've proven here, BOJ, that we can find platforms and they can have the reach to get over $1 million of volume. It does suck that sometimes we see that in platforms that don't last. We get this big volume and the next thing you know, they're out of here, right? But this platform, we're just getting to $1 million. And I'm not discouraged by that because I know that it's attainable. And I always told myself, look, if I can get to $10,000 of volume, then I can get to 50,000. If I can get to 50,000, I can get to 100,000. If I can get to 100,000, I can get to 500,000. If I can get to 500,000, I can get to $1 million. If I can get to $1 million, I can get to 5 million. If I can get to 5 million, I can get to 10. I can get to 100. It's all about consistency, staying in the game, staying in the race, and just continue to be persistent and transparent. That's what I really think brings value to the space, transparency. So the platforms that are able to be transparent, this one is one of them. I mean, the leaders are speaking all the time. It's an amazing thing. One thing that I also want to mention, there is some scam. Well, I don't want to call it a scam, but it's a platform that is using the Novatech name. All right. And it's got this this like black and orange background. That is not tied to Novatech. All right. We have already received official news from the CEO that has nothing to do with Novatech. So if you're going to invest in that at your own risk. I know we will not be investing in that here at BOJ. However, I just wanted to make sure that I mentioned that in this video, that Novatech, even though it says Novatech, is not associated with this Novatech. All right. And there's going to be a lot of attention coming to it because of the name. There's going to be some people that get taken advantage of, unfortunately, because they believe that is a part of Novatech. And I'm here to let you know that it is not. All right. So please don't get involved with that. If you're looking for the real Novatech, this is the one. We've been talking about it on the channel for a long time. The color scheme is blue and white and green. It's not orange and gray. So if that makes it a little bit simpler when you're looking at things, go for it. But this is a Novatech update. Yesterday was Friday, where we earned 2.78%. Clap it up one more time. Today is an active Saturday. For those of you that are out there sharing the links, have gotten paid from your efforts in sharing this opportunity with the world and your own communities. This is something that is really not known by the masses, ladies and gentlemen. The opportunity to share in this platform is great. And the stat gets thrown out all the time. 75% of the people in this platform are just passive earners that are earning off of the PAM accounts that they're attaching their funds to. The PAM account, the PAM account, the Novatech PAM account, all right? And some people don't even know. I mean, with all the people that don't like crypto and don't know about crypto, you know, being able to fund this with crypto, you know, I know people don't know about this. So the more we continue to talk about platforms like this, the more people will start to understand. Be patient with the process, ladies and gentlemen, because this is not a get rich quick type of deal. All right. You're not going to get rich off of one platform. I'll just say that. That's my opinion. But this is a great mainstay. This is a great place that I have parked the majority of my funds so that week by week, if I decide to play in the hype space or if I decide to play in another platform and diversify, I'm able to do that. But I'm also able to still make sure that bills are paid and everything that I need to take care of as a husband, you know, that gets taken care of as well. My family's taken care of. So with that being said, this is an opportunity that I really like. I'm going to continue to talk about as long as they don't give me a cease and desist or nothing like that. There's no guarantees in this space, so there's no guarantees in this platform. But this has been an amazing journey, and I'm glad to be going on it. With that being said, this is Novatech. This is Saturday. Please put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It is not very fun at all. And if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, if you want to get into the Telegram group, all you got to do is go into your back office, click on announcements, and it will take you to the Telegram group. If you missed the 3-year anniversary party, the link is still in the back office. You can still go back there and check it out and take a look for yourself. All right. I will see y'all in the next video. I'm going to take a little break and I'm going to come back in a little while. Peace out. This is Novatech. See y'all in the next one. Oh, if you like this content, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be notified, hit the bell. Peace out.